we've got TommyKay SingSing coming up. Human Mirror. We've got the Human Mirror expert coming in. attack.
Ready, well? Forward. Yes, Lord. You need to require my assistance. Get on
SingSing so far, Guzu is tearing through the lower bracket. 3 straight wins.
Yeah, SingSing is absolutely demolishing that. But I will say, I don't really agree with the early with the early going for the shot from Tommy. I think that was a big mistake because it was quite obvious that SingSing was going to go for the expansion. I think Grubby would have been smart if either went for the scout or went for an expansion himself. What do you think Tommy should be doing differently in the second matchup to perhaps take a win off of SingSing?
He may not have the experience to make an expansion work, but a counter expansion would put him on equal footing. That's something that could work. Otherwise, if he goes to tier 2, if he decides that's his win condition, then he needs to actually make it work for himself. This double barracks is not something TommyKay has ever seen from a replay VOD or any coach ever taught him. TommyKay got coached by Xlord, a former top pro player that has won against Koreans and Chinese players and actually super legit player. Not like a major title to his name, but very, very good. He got coaching from Xlord and from me. No one would ever recommend for him to go to tier 2 and then not to use it. He needs to build double arcane sanctum and start controlling space with sorceresses and priests. If you're not willing to do that, you might as well stay tier 1 and make double ranks footman early and try to make it work in the first 5 minutes without the needless investment on a tier 2.
Yeah, I think a lot of the great strengths that the human has is that they can have a big, they can vary their army in many, many different ways, and especially with the arcane brilliance from the Archmage, you can utilize that super well together with the sorceresses and also the priests. So I would like to see him kind of respond maybe to the expansion, or maybe at least advance his army a little bit more, because if you want to go for that footman rush or the double barracks, you gotta go for it early and you gotta commit. Something that's very important in Warcraft 3 is to go into the game with a strategy. If that strategy fails, you gotta adapt. And I want to see Tommy adapt a little bit better this second match.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see if he can do that. He's a momentum-based player. It feels like TommyKay is either always running downhill or uphill. I don't think we ever see him walking level. He's that kind of temperamental, mood-influenced player. And the 0-1 here might spell defeat to his psyche for the rest of the series. But we will see. It is up to him. It's his destiny to try and turn this around. If he can make a switch in his strategy and mindset, he might be able to do it. But so far, SingSing looked dominant. He looks relaxed. He is smiling and laughing. We do need to get him into the lobby. It might be that he's in the coach corner a little bit. Unlike the first invitational, TommyKay, more and more players have been getting their hot live coaching, not during the game, to be clear, but in between games, getting like a little bit of a refresher as the players have been trying to get that extra info and analytics from their coach mid-series.
Yeah, it's a great thing to do between the game. If you're frustrated, if you don't know what to do, you can go talk to your coach a little bit, get refreshed, get a fresh mindset. Because a lot of people, especially if it's a new player you're playing against, they have a tendency to be a little bit nervous and stressed out, and you get the loss out of the way, and then you bounce back and you pop off. And let's hope that Tommy can pop off here so we can get a good match on our hands here. Also, I think you should just just share the screen with me, and we'll just do it like before. I don't want to delay the tournament for the players as well, so we'll do it like that.
Yeah, okay, exactly. Yeah, makes sense. I was figuring you're on the commentary. You probably didn't do the restarts, and it might just be easiest to continue it like that. Good call. Let's do it.
Job's done. All work. Ready to win. Job's done. Easy. Job's done. If I go then. All gold. Ready to win. Yes, my lord. All work. What? All gold is required. All gold. Ready for action. All gold is required. All gold is required. All gold. What easy? Yes, my lord. Ready to easy. What? All work. All gold is required. Yes, my lord. Job's done. On my way. All ready for action. Ready to work. All gold. Ready for action. Perfect. What is it now? Good luck. What do you need? Right. Get on. What is it? What? All right. Well. Job's done. Our forces are under attack. Ready for action. That's it. All right. Yes, my lord. What? Yes, my lord. Not enough. Our hero has fallen. What? Say the word. Right. Ready for action.
Require my assistance? Fresh
Well, aid employee Prostaris Seda.
What is it? Well,
Yes, my lord.
get on.
Ready for action. Job done.
Require my assistance? What is it? Another round? What? What is it?
Say the word.
You require my assistance?
Our forces are under attack.
Well,
Not enough. For glory. Ready for action.
save your position. Is trouble brewing?
Ready for action.
I don't have it, man. That aggressive style just ain't working. End of story, bro. It's cool. Now I'm free. That aggressive style doesn't work. I gotta be open to do these expansions. I gotta do these expansions
Defeated
more.
himself. He pulled out of the game when, in my opinion, especially if he actually made use of a Sanctum he built and he didn't just make Footman,
Could
he
have
would
won.
be
He's
in a good
making
position.
so much more
but
money than me.
his mindset, it wasn't ready for this. He got too intimidated. Kuzu, he left the game
Yeah,
that he could win.
I could win?
Grubby, sometimes it's about winning the mental game, and I think
I
that
win that?
on the
Really?
surface, it definitely looks like SingSing has everything he wants to win here. But maybe if he could
he
have
has
just
double
stuck
income,
a
so I
little
feel
bit
like it's
longer,
over, you know?
utilize that Arcane Sanctum and that Panda that he had, because he was looking really good. But the mental struggle can also be hard in a battle like this, especially if it looks like you're losing. But I feel like you should never truly give up, especially not in a tournament. But maybe Tommy can elaborate a little bit further into his thoughts and what he was thinking during the battles, because it does seem like he went for the same strat, even if it didn't work for him.
Took all the
Let's
towers.
get him
I
into
wasn't losing
the
that.
chat here. I'm gonna undefinitely
I don't know if he's
unmute
gonna-
him.
Hey, Tommy,
GG.
I'm kind of
Unfortunate.
shocked you guys are saying hold have won that. Damn, okay.
I think you were ahead.
It's just, like I said for weeks now, my issue is with StarCraft maybe that I feel like when the more time ticks by and he has double income, the more I'm just fucked. And my brain... I won't even say it's not the mental thing that I'm tilt or anything, it's just I don't have the knowledge that I can still survive even though this person has double the income, I think. That's, I think, my issue, I guess.
It could very much be like a knowledge gap difference, because you see those two bases, you know that he's starting to get the dividends from the income, so it can be a very, very difficult thing to really approach if you maybe don't have like the knowledge on how to approach that in Warcraft 3, because it is very different from StarCraft naturally.
Yeah, someone in the chat
Maybe-
saying
maybe
50%.
Grubby-
No, he's below 50, so he has double income, right? Yeah.
Maybe Grubby
Yeah,
can give some
yeah.
insight into that.
I mean, it's not 140% yes. He's under 50, correct. So he is mining double, but it's just think of it as like when you get to tier 2, you could get 1 or 2 Sanctum and get priests, get Dispel, which neuters his water elementals. You get like 3-4 priests with Dispel. Then you get 2 sorceress, which neuters his footman. And you have a higher level archmage, which means you have more mana and more water elementals, and his are dispelled. And you have your panda, if it doesn't commit and die, that you can keep spamming fire breath. He will have massive Stone Age men, and you have a bulletproof vest and a rocket launcher. That's kind of like how the money never ends up mattering. You'll be level 5, 2, and he'll be level 3 or 4, and you're just killing a lot. Now, like you said, that's a knowledge gap, right? Like you're extremely good with your level 3 rush. You do a lot of damage in, but then it gets a little sloppy. Macro slips. You could build your Sanctum, but you never used it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, SingSing has very strong defense. He has that clean expansion build order. He's starting to remake Peasants at the Expo. At the end of the day, deserving victory for SingSing. I do think you played a very good tournament. And yeah, maybe it wasn't 100% over, but at the end of the day, SingSing is playing well, and you weren't feeling it anymore.
Yeah, all I can say is thank you for this amazing tournament. This has been a crazy journey for me. I think I almost went too deep thinking about this for 3 weeks straight, and it's kind of nice to be now free now from the hyper focus. And yeah, great tournament, and excited to see what else you have planned in the future, man. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Tommy, it's been really good to have you. We always meet our challenges along the way. We fight with the game and ourselves as much as we fight our opponents. I think you showed a very fantastic performance yesterday against Lakari. We've seen you at your best, and it is extremely good. And yeah, even if some games don't go your way, you lost to a strong opponent in SingSing, so nothing to be embarrassed about. And it was super fun to have you. You brought a lot of flair to the tournament, brought a lot of entertainment. And I'm glad for you as well that you can have the relief of
hey, a guy in my chat said,
going to the home
I'm
game.
now officially in like esports money making ratings. Like I made money in esports
True.
now for the first time. Huh? Who's the winner
True.
here? Huh? Easy.
You're gonna have an entry on esportsearnings.com.
Gee, damn, I can tell my grandchildren about that. Thank you so much, guys. All the best.
It's good to have you, man. See you, Tommy.
Chat. Long story short, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I tried my best. 3 weeks in, I probably end with no esports knowledge. I just don't have the knowledge there, man. I've been thinking of maybe fast expanding against him. Lost to yourself. That's what life is about, man. That's what it is like.
She slipped in my fingers like sand. Heard that she had a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Oh well, ship sail. She slipped in my fingers like sand.